So just like I thought, Utah Utes will win this game without Cam Rising and the tight end and several other players. I tell you what, Billy Napier, y'all need to get it together over there in the swamp because it didn't look good. Some of the numbers read better than what the game really was, and I think a lot of that came in probably the fourth quarter, or whatever. But for the most of it, I seen no problems out of Billy Napier and the Florida Lizards. I seen no problems in that at all. With Cam Rising on the team, if Cam Rising was there, it would have been worse. But Utah played with a two quarterback system today. They played with a two quarterback system today, and I did not like the way it looked. I thought this game would have been a little bit more exciting than what it was. And the reason I picked Utah because I felt like there was a complete team overall. But before we get into reading some of these stats live, welcome to the next time joining Sports Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. But let's talk about these stats live. The game was 24-11, Florida Gators. Y'all didn't look good. They're just honest to God. Y'all look very undisciplined. My guy, Damian George, that transfer from Alabama, he had several penalties on the O-line. Man, y'all gotta clean it up. Y'all gotta clean it up. Y'all look very undisciplined, and it might have been. It was a lot of y'all first time playing together. First game jitters, I don't know, but it didn't look good. And Billy Napier, they were finna start looking at the style way down there in the swamp. But let's talk about passing yards. Graham Mertz went 31 for 44 with 333 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I swear to God to you, it did not look like it at all. It did not look like it at all. But like I said, I feel like a lot of that came from the fourth quarter. Bryson Barnes went 12 for 18, 159 yards, and 1 touchdown. But like I said, they was running a two quarterback system. Let's talk about the rushing yards. Travis Etienne had 7 carries and 25 rush yards. I tell you what, Florida, y'all need to produce more of a run game. Y'all need to produce more of a run game. Nate Johnson had 6 carries for 45 yards and 1 touchdown. And I would say the same for both. But passing yards, Parcell, he looks like to be probably the Gators' best receiver right now. Had 8 receptions for 92 yards, and Parks had 1 reception for 70 yards. And that first drive, man, listen, Utah busted open down the field. They busted open down. Hey, Florida Gators, y'all blue covers. Listen, and I'm going to just say what the overall team stats was. Total yards were 346 from Florida Gators, 207 from Utah. 333 passing yards from Florida, 165 from Utah. 13 rushing yards for Florida, 13 rushing yards. Got to do better than that. Got to put that run game together better than that, Billy Napier. Got to. 105 yards rushing for Utah. Yards per play, 5.3 for Florida and 5.1 for Utah. So when you look at the numbers, it's like, oh, what happened to Florida? Florida, y'all just didn't look together. Y'all just didn't look together. Look apart. Like I said, a whole lot of new pieces. Listen, y'all got to get it together. Billy Napier, Sunbelt Billy. Sunbelt Billy, listen to me. Make some changes. I don't know what you need to do to fix it, but it did not look good. And I'm telling you, that was a good Pac-12 team without their best quarterback, without their best tight end, without a lot of moving pieces. Y'all are going to stink it up in the SEC if y'all can't get it together. I'm actually rooting for you, Sunbelt Billy, to get it together. Let's get the Florida Gators of the old back. Y'all haven't been there for a long time. And they hired you, Billy Napier, to hopefully bring that back to Florida. But as of right now, y'all ain't bringing that back to Florida. It doesn't look good. I don't know what you need to do. Y'all went and got Austin Armstrong for a defensive coordinator. I forgot he was there for half of the game. Then somebody told me, hey, remember the Austin Armstrong? I talked about it in the preview and prediction, but during the game, I really forgot about it. Couldn't see the impact at all. So, I don't know what y'all got going on over there, but you better fix it. You better fix it because 2024 season is going to be even harder. But let's get through this season first, and I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy, Billy Napier. Graham Mertz. His numbers looked good, but honestly, if you're watching the game, if you're watching live football, you be like, dang, I didn't realize he had 333 pass yards because it didn't look like it. They had put together some drives, but like I said, undisciplined. Y'all can't be undisciplined. Believe me, take it. I'm an Alabama fan. I know undisciplined will hurt you in the long run, especially when you don't have the athletes right now to be undisciplined and still be able to withstand games. Undisciplined and not having a all the way good quarterback. Hey, listen, bro, they can hurt you. So Sunbelt Billy, go look in the go in the game room, go in the game tape, go look at the game tape and figure out what needs to work. Is the offensive line? Is it the offensive scheme? Is it you? Is it Graham Mertz? Can't be Graham Mertz because y'all had no production in the run game. So what do we need to do? Offensive line? If the offensive line can't get no push, it's hard for a run game to happen. So somebody tell me, what does Florida Gators need to do? What do the Florida Lizards need to do to get back to being relevant? Because this game was not good at all. I thought this game was going to be a whole lot better, a whole lot more exciting. It was exciting for me because I'm a football guy, week one guy, let's get it. But I was high on this game. And like I said, even with Cam Rising and everybody being out, I still pick Utah because I said, to me, overall, they are the better team. And today they show overall they are the better team without a starting quarterback in Cam Rising. So for the Gators, y'all need to go back to the drawing board, even though I know it's still early. Figure it out. Billy Napier, the clock is ticking. Roll Tide. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.